I am basically educated as a medical doctor at the Hungarian University Semmelweis many years ago. I have started my education 45 years ago at the university. And after finishing, I was specialized in the internal medicine. And the second profession was the working medicine, and the third profession was the rehabilitation work. In the meantime, I was turning to my interest to the complementary and alternative medicine, because I was unsatisfied with a lot of medicines to make a prescription for the patients. And in the meantime, I established the Rehabilitation Institute in Budapest. This is the Yamamoto Rehabilitation Institute, and that was all to start a new profession. And there is a department of the complementary medicine in the Pécs Medical University. I am a leader for that. And I established the Confucius Institute, TCM Confucius Institute, because I was very interested in the traditional Chinese medicine, herbal medicine. That was the bridge between BioBran and the Western medicine. I teach at the university for medical students, postgraduate medical doctors, and I have doctorate school topics as well. And I have 14 PhD students now. And I am a research professor. I like the natural process. And the heating system and the heat and the fever is a very long time well known, from the Hippocrates times as well. And now we produced it by the radiofrequency targeted deep heating. Doesn't mean this is the equal to the body hyperthermy. This is a targeted radiofrequency hyperthermy to destroy only the bad cells, the cancer cells. And I was looking after a complex therapy, an integrative therapy for the cancer patients. And this is the reason I was turning to this, and I have defended my PhD in this topic as well. And now I apply for the cancer patients with a very good effect. A lot of hospitals are working with this in Japan, in Korea, South Korea, in Europe, and in Germany, French, Hungary, and so. And with the herbal therapy. And of course, our aim is to approach ethically and professionally the cancer. And the cancer is not a symptom. This is not only a bad organ in the body, but can destroy the whole body, you know, the balance of the body, the homeostasis of the body. And this is the reason we have to apply more sides of the possible therapies, which are well known and verified and proved by the scholastic medicine as well. Many thanks for the support of the BioBran, the dialogue company, because I was able to perform a trial with 50 patients, and we have also published this paper as well. And we recognize that the BioBran, and together with other therapies as well, because does not existing a monotherapy against the cancer, we are able to elevate the quality of life of the patients, and sometimes and several times the life expectancy as well. Chemotherapy, as usual academic chemotherapy, has a lot of side effects. It means that we don't deny the chemotherapy because we have no other. Or this is the reason we are seeking the other therapies as well. And the chemotherapy, according to the chemotherapy, the nausea, the vomiting, and the skin problems, and the head problems, and the digestive problems, and the insomnia, and the depression, and the fatigue symptoms, they are a lot of different symptoms we can meet with the patients. And for that, we were able to prove that some of them, or more of them, was able to diminish and to minimalize for the patients. And it means that the quality of life of the patients is much better. But of course, should be educated and should be known, well known, what we are doing with the patients. This is an ethical problem as well, but I think that the medicine, the integrative medicine is for the future the best one. The medicine only one. There is not the academic medicine and the alternative medicine. Integrative medicine is existing. It means that we have to know the physiotherapy and physiology and the pathophysiology and everything and the modern researches as well. But we have to turn back a little bit for the natural as well. And the herbal medicine and the compounds of the herbal medicine belongs to this. We have to know ourselves very well. What is our demands and what are our wishes and what are our dreams. And according to this, we have to form our imagination and our doing and our willingness and everything. This is the first one. And the second one, a people who is dealing with patients needs a lot of empathy. For the empathy, we have to know the self-consciousness and what we are doing in this world. This is the second is the study and research, and to know the latest research and to honor the nature. To honor the nature. And the natural products and the natural life and to use the advantages of the nature, this is most important. And of course, health in our soul, health in our body, health in our mind. This is a unification of the human being.